Good morning and welcome to a fresh new day. If you are over 60, this message is especially for you, because today is about embracing movement, vitality, and the gift of life that still pulses within you. Each morning is an invitation to start again, and how you begin your day can set the tone for everything that follows. Imagine waking up with energy, with less stiffness, with more strength in your steps and more confidence in your movements. The body may change with age, but it never stops responding to care, consistency, and love. That's why a simple morning stretch routine designed especially for seniors over 60 can become one of the most powerful habits of your life. It's not just about flexibility or mobility, it's about telling yourself that you matter, your health matters, and that you are still capable of creating a brighter and stronger version of yourself every day. The way you begin your morning can truly set the rhythm for your entire day, and for seniors over 60, nothing is more important than waking up the body gently yet effectively. After a night of rest, it is common to feel stiffness in the joints and muscles, and that stiffness can make simple daily movements feel more challenging. Starting the day with gentle stretches helps ease that discomfort, improves circulation, and brings fresh energy to the body and mind. When you wake, before rushing into the tasks of the day, take a few moments to sit up comfortably, either at the edge of your bed or in a sturdy chair, and allow yourself to reconnect with your body. Begin with shoulder rolls, moving them slowly in circles, first forward and then backward, and with each roll imagine the tension releasing from your upper body. This simple motion opens the chest, loosens tight shoulders, and encourages deeper, fuller breathing, which in turn brings more oxygen to every cell. From there, stretch your arms overhead, lengthening the spine, expanding the chest and waking up the entire torso. Breathing deeply as you reach upward is not only good for the body but also for the spirit, a reminder that each breath is an opportunity to renew and refresh yourself. Next, bring attention to the neck, an area that often carries hidden tension. Tilt your head gently from one side to the other, holding for a few seconds, and feel the muscles stretch along the sides of your neck. This simple movement helps reduce stiffness, improves range of motion, and eases discomfort that can build up over time. Then place your hands lightly on your thighs and slowly twist your torso from side to side. This seated spinal twist wakes up your back, supports spinal health, and enhances circulation through your midsection. Keeping the movements gentle ensures that you protect your joints while still experiencing the benefits. Many seniors notice that after incorporating even a few weeks of regular twisting stretches, they can bend, turn, and reach with much more freedom and less discomfort. Moving down to the legs, place your feet flat on the floor and begin a light marching motion, lifting one knee and then the other. This may seem simple, but it warms up the hips, increases blood flow to the lower body, and sets the stage for easier walking and balance throughout the day. Extend one leg out in front of you and point and flex your toes, then repeat with the other leg. These ankle movements are powerful in their simplicity because they strengthen the joints that are most responsible for balance and mobility. Healthy ankles mean more stability, reduced risk of falls, and a greater sense of confidence when walking or climbing stairs. If you feel steady, stand with support from a chair or wall and stretch your arms wide, expanding your chest, then cross them forward as if giving yourself a hug. This movement not only stretches your muscles, but also serves as a symbolic act of self-care, a way to acknowledge that your body deserves compassion and attention. End the routine with a gentle forward bend, allowing your arms to dangle freely and your spine to release tension, then rise slowly back up, noticing how much lighter and more flexible your body feels. Each of these stretches flows naturally into the next, creating a short yet powerful routine that requires only a few minutes, but has lasting effects throughout the day. By committing to this simple morning ritual, you prepare your body for greater ease, your joints for better mobility, and your spirit for a brighter, more energized outlook. What you put on your plate each day is just as important as the movements you begin your morning with, because food is fuel, and the right fuel can transform how you feel, how you move, and how you age. For seniors over 60, nourishing the body with a healthy diet becomes the foundation for strength, energy, and resilience. As we grow older, the body's needs shift, metabolism changes, and the ability to absorb certain nutrients can decrease, which makes mindful eating even more vital. Choosing a variety of colourful fruits and vegetables provides vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support immunity, protect against chronic disease, and keep the body functioning at its best. Every bright colour on your plate brings with it unique benefits. Whether it's the vitamin C in citrus fruits that supports healing and collagen, the fibre in leafy greens that aids digestion, or the potassium in bananas that helps regulate blood pressure. These foods aren't just about filling you up, they're about fueling your life with vitality. Protein plays an equally important role, helping preserve muscle mass that naturally declines with age. Incorporating lean sources such as fish, skinless poultry, beans, lentils, eggs, and low-fat dairy products helps maintain strength, supports recovery, and keeps you feeling satisfied. For many seniors, maintaining muscle is not only about appearance but about independence, because strong muscles make everyday tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or getting up from a chair much easier. Alongside protein, whole grains like oats, brown rice, and whole wheat bread provide steady energy and fibre, keeping blood sugar levels stable and supporting heart health. Unlike refined grains that cause energy spikes and crashes, whole grains fuel the body consistently, helping you feel energized throughout the day. Healthy fats are also an essential part of a balanced diet, despite old beliefs that fats should be avoided. The right fats, such as those found in olive oil, nuts, seeds, and avocados, nourish the brain, support memory, and protect heart health. Omega-3 fatty acids from sources like salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts have been shown to reduce inflammation and promote joint health, which is particularly valuable for older adults who may experience arthritis or stiffness. Combined with antioxidants from fruits and vegetables, these fats create a protective shield that keeps the body resilient against wear and tear. Hydration is another key element often overlooked. As we age, the sensation of thirst can become less noticeable, making it easy to become dehydrated without realizing it. Drinking enough water throughout the day supports digestion, circulation, joint lubrication, and even mental clarity. Aiming for regular sips of water, herbal teas, or water-rich foods like cucumbers and oranges can make a significant difference in energy levels and overall well-being. Every meal is an opportunity to invest in health, and making small but consistent choices adds up over time. By filling your plate with colourful produce, lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, and plenty of water, you give your body exactly what it needs to stay strong and capable. Eating this way is not about restriction or complicated diets. It is about honouring the body with foods that nourish and sustain, allowing you to enjoy each day with more vitality, better mobility, and greater peace of mind. Movement is medicine, and for seniors over 60, light daily exercise is one of the most powerful ways to protect independence, improve health, and boost overall well-being. The body is designed to move, and even gentle, consistent activity can bring lasting benefits. While high-intensity workouts may not be necessary, or even desirable at this stage of life, small, intentional forms of exercise can make a remarkable difference. Walking, for example, is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to keep the body active. A morning or evening walk, even if only for 15 to 20 minutes, strengthens the heart, improves circulation, supports healthy weight, and uplifts the mind. Walking outdoors also adds the bonus of fresh air and sunlight, which provides vitamin D, essential for bone health and immune function. Yoga and stretching-based practices are another excellent choice, encouraging flexibility, balance, and calmness of mind. Gentle poses can release tension, improve posture, and strengthen core muscles that protect the spine. For many older adults, balance becomes a concern, and yoga is particularly helpful in reducing the risk of falls by training the body to be steady and coordinated. Simple standing poses or even chair yoga can be adapted to suit different levels of mobility, ensuring everyone can participate and feel the benefits. Resistance training, even with light weights or resistance bands, is also invaluable for maintaining muscle mass, which tends to decline with age. Strong muscles do more than improve appearance. They act as protective armour for the joints, support bone density, and make everyday activities easier. Lifting a bag of groceries, getting up from a chair, or climbing a flight of stairs all require muscle strength. And by including resistance exercises a few times a week, seniors can maintain their independence for longer. These exercises don't need to be complicated. Simple arm curls, leg lifts, or bodyweight squats with the support of a chair can be enough to keep the body resilient. Incorporating light cardiovascular activities, such as cycling on a stationary bike, swimming, or even dancing, can bring joy and variety to the routine. These movements increase heart health, improve endurance, and add a sense of fun, which makes it easier to stay consistent. Consistency is the true secret. Doing a little every day creates more long-term benefit than occasional intense efforts. Exercise doesn't need to be seen as a chore, but as a celebration of what the body can still do, a chance to feel strong, alive, and connected to life. The mental and emotional benefits are just as powerful as the physical ones. Movement releases endorphins that lift mood, reduce anxiety, and combat feelings of loneliness or depression. For seniors, exercising with friends, joining a walking group, or attending a gentle fitness class can combine physical activity with social connection, making the experience even more rewarding. Light daily exercise is not about chasing youth, but about embracing the present with strength and vitality, giving the body and mind the chance to thrive in this stage of life. The quality of your lifestyle habits shapes the quality of your life, and for seniors over 60, small daily choices can create powerful results in health, energy, and happiness. One of the most important habits to prioritize is sleep, because restful nights are the body's natural repair system. Deep sleep helps restore energy, repair tissues, support memory, and balance mood. Creating a bedtime routine that signals relaxation, such as dimming lights, avoiding heavy meals late in the evening, or turning off electronic screens an hour before bed, can make it easier to drift into a peaceful night's rest. Going to bed and waking at consistent times allows the body to fall into a natural rhythm, making mornings feel more energized and less sluggish. Sleep is not a luxury. It is one of the cornerstones of wellness that makes everything else easier. Alongside good sleep, managing stress with mindful practices can transform how you feel every day. Stress does not disappear with age. In fact, it can sometimes intensify with the changes life brings, but the way you handle it can make all the difference. Gentle breathing exercises, meditation, journaling, or even sitting quietly with a cup of tea can calm the mind and soothe the nervous system. These small practices don't take much time, but they create space for peace and reflection. Gratitude is another powerful tool. Simply taking a few minutes each day to think about what you are thankful for shifts the focus away from worries and onto what is working well in your life. This shift in perspective has been shown to improve mental health, boost resilience, and increase overall life satisfaction. Spending time in nature is another lifestyle choice that benefits both body and spirit. A short walk in the park, sitting by a garden, or even enjoying fresh air from a balcony can uplift mood and provide a sense of calm. Nature connects us to something larger than ourselves and has been proven to reduce stress and improve well-being. Combining light physical activity with time outdoors multiplies the benefits, supporting both health and happiness at once. Nurturing social connections is also essential. Human beings thrive on connection, and maintaining relationships with family, friends, and community can keep loneliness at bay and support mental and emotional health. Simple acts like calling a loved one, attending a social gathering, or joining a group activity provide joy and purpose. Loneliness can affect physical health just as much as mental health, so staying engaged with others is more than just enjoyable. It is a vital part of staying well. Healthy lifestyle habits also include creating balance in daily routines. Eating meals at regular times, staying hydrated, moving the body throughout the day, and keeping the mind active with hobbies or learning all contribute to a fulfilling life. When these habits are practiced consistently, they work together to create a strong foundation that supports every aspect of well-being. It is never too late to refine your daily choices, and each positive habit builds on the other, leading to more energy, greater peace, and a sense of confidence that each day is truly being lived to its fullest. The way you choose to see life as you grow older has a tremendous impact on how you experience it. And cultivating a positive mindset after 60 is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. Aging often brings changes, some physical, some emotional, and some social, but it also brings wisdom, perspective, and strength that only come with time. A positive mindset is not about pretending challenges don't exist, but about facing them with hope and resilience. When you focus on what you can still do rather than what you may have lost, you create space for joy and growth. Each morning can be welcomed with gratitude, knowing that every day is another chance to live fully, to connect with others, to learn something new, and to enjoy the simple pleasures around you. Optimism has been shown to directly affect health, even extending lifespan and improving recovery from illness. When you believe that good things are possible, your body often responds in kind. Stress levels lower, immune function improves, and motivation to care for yourself increases. Instead of seeing exercise, stretching, or healthy eating as chores, A positive mindset allows you to see them as opportunities to feel stronger and more vibrant. Every small choice becomes a celebration of life and a way to express gratitude for the body and mind you still have. Positive thinking can also reduce feelings of isolation. Many older adults experience moments of loneliness, but choosing to maintain an open heart, to reach out for connection, and to stay engaged with the world turns loneliness into belonging. Practicing self-compassion is another key to maintaining this outlook. It is easy to become critical of yourself, to focus on what you can't do as easily as before, or to compare yourself to others. A positive mindset encourages you to replace criticism with kindness, to acknowledge your efforts, and to celebrate progress no matter how small. Smiling at yourself in the mirror, taking pride in completing a walk, or even recognizing the strength it takes to keep showing up each day are all ways of reinforcing a healthy perspective. Keeping the mind curious and engaged also strengthens positivity. Learning new skills, exploring hobbies, or simply reading and staying mentally active creates excitement and keeps life interesting. Growth does not stop with age. It simply takes new forms. Each new skill learned, each book read, each conversation enjoyed, adds richness to life and helps the mind stay sharp. This spirit of curiosity fuels positivity by reminding you that the world is still full of possibilities. Surrounding yourself with uplifting people and environments further supports a positive outlook. Spending time with those who encourage you, inspire you, and share joy helps reinforce your own optimism. Filling your days with music, laughter, creativity, and beauty builds an atmosphere where positivity can thrive. Even during difficult times, holding on to hope, gratitude, and resilience allows you to move through challenges with grace. A positive mindset does not erase hardships, but it changes how you carry them, turning obstacles into lessons and struggles into opportunities for growth. When you choose positivity, you open yourself to more joy, more strength, and a deeper appreciation of the life you are living right now.